Hey everyone, Jro Lights here. This past week my daughter had a birthday and naturally I was in charge of lighting the candles on the cake. The lighter I used was this multi-use Zippo lighter. When people saw me use this, they were in shock because they were expecting me to use my windproof lighter. This sparked a conversation of all the different products Zippo sells, as well is this multi-use lighter better than some of the other multi-use lighters out there? And so in this video, we're going to compare them. We're going to compare this Zippo multi-use lighter with some other multi-use lighters. So stick around. Make sure to like and subscribe. Welcome to Jro Lights. Zippo has several types of multi-use lighters. The most common one, or the most common one I've seen, is this Zippo multi-use lighter. I got this in a gift pack with 3 candles and a multi-use lighter for like $29.95 around Christmas time for my wife. They also have candle lighter. This is about $18. And then also they have a new multi-use lighter that's rechargeable, but it uses that arc insert, that arc technology. But how does this lighter live up to the other ones that you just get at the grocery store or may have in your junk drawer? We're about to find out. So first, let me go on downstairs. Let me bring you with me and we can find, I know I should have at least one other multi-use lighter in a junk drawer. Like most households, we all have our drawer full of junk, and usually we have there it is, multi-use lighter. All right, I kind of thought I had more. So we have this Scripto. Being in America, most of us have a Walmart close by. So let me run on down to the Walmart and see what they got. All right, so here we're at the checkout aisle. See what options we have to choose from. Don't worry, I'm not getting in anybody's way because these aren't open anyway, so they never are. Done a video on this already, but if you're into starting to collect Zippos, wanting to collect Zippos, this is your choice right here. These blister packs, $17 for the one that has designs on it. Let's see, got some skulls. This is a new design. $17. So $17 for those plus 7% tax. Here's a nice black mat. We got the street chrome. The street chromes are $11. And I thought my options would be better on these multi-use lighters, but I went down the cooking aisle, I went down the candle aisle. Really didn't have anything but these. Here we go, we got our big lighters. We can choose a couple colors. I like blue. We'll go with, actually, I'll go with this lime green here. Lime green, here's a single one for $4.73, or we can get a 2-pack for $5.82. So we'll go with the 2-pack. Here's some mini multi-use. So let's go ahead. I thought I had more options, but this will work. Let's go with it. All right, so we're back from Walmart. Got our big lighters. We're going to open them up. All right, so we have our 3 lighters, and we all know the purpose of these lighters. The end result's the same, but I just want to feel what each one feels like, if one might be easier to use than the other, and also the price, because it is a significant price difference from a few bucks to 30 bucks. So let's start with the Bic here. Simple, you have a little safety trigger. And then that's it. You know, it's very easy, very smooth. It's easy. $2 lighter. Here, the Scripto, you can see the fuel. This one's a little bit more stiff than the Bic. Press down and there you go. Simple. Here you have the Zippo one. It is butane. I've really only filled this up once since we've got it, which was back in, around Christmas time. And we have used it a lot on candles. That's pretty much the only thing we use it on. You have this safety trigger and then the button on the back. So, you can't push up without pressing this button on the back. And it lights up. And lighting this is always smooth. I never have to try multiple times. I just press the button and it comes on. So it's very smooth. The only problem is this can get a little stiff sometimes, especially if you have several things to light at once. It's kind of an unnatural feeling to it. It's kind of pressing the button on the back and pressing it, holding this. It's kind of a feeling you got to get used to. And also, this is kind of hard too. You can see the imprint on my thumb here just by holding that just for a few seconds. That's my only kind of negative thing about this multi-use lighter. It looks amazing. It really does. As far as looks goes, hands down. I mean, because that's something I would expect with a $30 price point. But the effectiveness, as far as the efficiency of using it, it's fine. I mean, if you're just lighting candles and birthday candles, once you light it, you can let go of the button on the back, but it's still, this is kind of eating into your finger, going to give you those indents. I like it. It's a good conversation starter. It made some conversations at that birthday that we had for my daughter, depending on how long we use it for. Because like I said, I don't know, I've probably in the past couple of years spent, I don't know, like $60, $70 on some of these, just because I buy them all the time, because I can either never find them or they stop working. So I'm curious on how long this holds up. But my only problem with this is just the easiness of use. It's kind of awkward to hold. And also, this kind of hurts after a minute. I would not recommend using this to light fireworks or things that you're doing pretty often. Like we would use these all the time for fireworks. They're just easy to light and that's it. So personal preference, I think if you're just doing everyday uses, these will work just perfect. But if you want something that looks good, hey, go with the Zippo. It works just the same. It really does look much sleeker. This, even though I got these now, this will always be my candle lighter that I'm going to use. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Would you go with one of these cheaper multi-use lighters, or are you going to get a Zippo multi-use lighter? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to Jro Lights. We'll see you on the next one.